In particular, boots. And we are off. So there's a lot of different glitches that they can do, and we'll kind of explain them as we get to them. Our tracker today, by the way, is Itsu Demo, so shout out to them for helping us run this stream smoothly. So we got Mentosman8 starting off with a clip. This one probably is going to Hylia Island. He hasn't checked the item before, so he's just gonna grab it blind. And it's just a piece of heart. And he's got to save and quit out of here because there's no way out without the flippers. Spleebie checking Sahasrala's hut. Just some love in there. And here's a sword.
Ooh, sword early is nice, especially for spin speed clips and the like.
Yeah, definitely. Sword makes those boot clips a bit easier. And like you said, enables some spin speed clips. So I'm sure we'll see a few of those.
Bottle.
We got a bottle from Balkrux, yeah. And Mentosman8 finds a
hammer.
Alright, a sword and a hammer, so we got a couple of options for offense right off the bat.
Oh, that's always good to see. Just 10 arrows at the mushroom spot.
Yeah, so it looks like both runners now going to head over towards Kakariko.
Yeah, a lot of items there, you know, very quick to get.
Yeah, so it's common to kind of start Kakariko from the north, and then make your way down south, and then oftentimes clip into Desert Palace and just do a quick check of the items in there. And if you're lucky, you'll get a lamp or fire rod, which will actually allow us to full clear desert. Mentosman8 finding a bottle, a lumberjack, and we got a glove in Blind's hut. Okay, make that 2 gloves.
Oh wow. Also, guess that means no aga today. Actually, you know what? I gotta ask. I assume there's a way to the pyramid if Moon Pearl is on it. This major glitch.
Let me think. I think it depends. Like, if you get the mirror, you can bunny clip down, but I don't know if you can make it all the way around to the pyramid. Oh, okay, yeah, there is a way using a glitch called Fake Flute, as Obscure Lifeform points out, but that is not in logic. But it is will allow you to skip aga.
Crystals in Light World of 5-6 at Desert.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen 2 gloves right next to each other like that before.
Nice rod.
Always good to get that out of the way early.
Even if it turns out to be pendant, it's just a nice little confidence boost that you're not going to have to be digging around for that.
Yeah.
Wow, the sink.
Yeah. So besides those gloves, we haven't found much else in Kakariko. Well, gloves and the ice rod, I guess.
True, but I I guess mitts aren't that important in.
No, they open Ice Palace. Although you can get into Ice Palace without the mitts, it's not in logic.
Well, things people do that. I keep seeing mitts in GT, so it's nice to know that won't be happening this seat.
Yeah. There's still lots of other trolley items we can get in there.
How about hookshot in test?
Yeah, hookshot in upper GT is especially annoying. Although I don't know if these guys can hover or not.
I know Mentosman can. I
So
have
that
seen him do that.
and
There's the
oh
moon pearl.
wow, okay. So we got mitts, hammer, and moon pearl. So we're not gonna have to use any crazy glitches to get into the dark world.
You know, I gotta confess that the moon pearl has always looked like one of those little glass balls with the colored stuff inside. To me.
The snow globes.
No, it's like solid glass, but then there's like this coloring in the middle. They're called. They're really pretty though. Anyway.
Mentosman, interesting, decides not to go into desert. Spleebie is going to do that.
Ether is a nice self-meyers required, and that's the medallion. Oh boy.
Yep. So, yeah, if Myers a crystal, the medallion for Meyer is always required. If Turtle Rock is we don't need the medallion to get into Turtle Rock. So we probably won't need it for that, but
You know, how does all dungeons get to Meyer? I assume there's some fancy shenanigans they do.
I couldn't tell you.
Because I can't imagine they just, you know, do it the intended way. That just feels like it'd be slow.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not super familiar with the glitched vanilla categories.
Yeah, neither am I. Alright, I don't think we've seen anything good in desert yet. Really? Wow.
Yeah, I think Spleebie is going to head over to Agina and probably Checkerboard Cave and Cave 45 as well. Mentosman, on the other hand, is rescuing the old man? Or no? Saved and quit. So I'm not sure why he saved and quit there, but okay, Spleebie going for K45.
Just a boomerang. The lesser of the two meringues, if you ask me.
Oh, okay. Mentosman was in Dark Cross, so that explains what he was doing.
Yep. Ooh, we're getting a hype cave check. Hype cave. Three bombs. Piece of heart. 3 bombs. 10 arrows. And 50.
That was pretty garbage hype cave.
Bugnet. Yeah, that was a really awful cave, guys. I mean, guess I'll give it a 1 just for the 50 rupees.
Mentosman now going up the mountain. He's gonna take the no glitches route, because why not?
I mean, it's probably about the same doing Death Mountain Ascent than this.
Yeah, probably. Spleebie not gonna go for Dark Cross.
Gosh, I hate how you can't dash with the old man properly.
Yeah, you can jump off enormous
Ooh, we're
cliffs
getting
with him.
harem, maybe?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So that was a spin speed clip. The way you do that is you charge a spin and release the spin and then hit the A button on the next
Ooh,
frame.
lamp!
And yeah, that's a lamp. So that'll allow us to complete Hera regardless of whether it's lamp locked.
You know, you say that, Michael, but he just did the Hera clip.
And Hera is indeed fire locked, so that is a very convenient lamp.
Or very rude lamp, depending on your point of view. And there's Death Mountain Ascent for Spleebie.
Yeah, so Spleebie here has to kind of wiggle up and down to fix the camera. If you don't do that, then when you try to go into the old man cave, for some reason that animation just takes forever, like a minute. A minute is forever in speedrun terms, so.
I mean, I've seen races lost in 2 seconds.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so
Mind you, those are
Mentosman.
usually like finals matches and the like.
Oh, yeah.
Denver snipes are a thing. And convenient death warp, but not so convenient death for Spleebie.
Yeah, I think he was trying to check either. I think he was trying to check Graveyard Ledge there.
Possibly. Looks like he's going for whatever it was again. I don't think you got spin speed there, Spleebie. There we go.
No, he's going for Hera. Yeah, that Graveyard Ledge clip is that's kind of one of the more difficult ones to do, not least because there's these boulders raining down on you.
Yeah. Also, it's your demo. It was, or Darkened Sky actually. It was in the chest next to Uncle. The unique item requires the green pendant. Well, dang.
Yeah, so we don't know what the green pendant is yet, but I imagine the runners will probably want to go for that. We also had a mushroom, by the way, in Hera, and so that's both items. So Mentosman gonna skip the big chest, go straight to Moldor.
That's always nice. Not too much of a time save, but it is a little bit long. And there's the crystal.
And
Flute, which is
flute.
garbage and overworld glitches, but still fun to find.
Fire Rod isn't. Oh wow, that's a big.
Yeah, French vanilla and/or vanilla. Oh boy.
Yeah, so the flute in Overworld glitches is never required. In fact, if you get it late, it's usually not even worth the time to activate it. But getting it this early, they're probably going to activate it.
Oh, he gets it.
Mentosman with a nice hover there, so he'll get that flute and that hint.
So actually, how I like to set up this bomb jump is I place the sword so it's just barely right of the left side of the tile and then I back up and just place the bomb. Gets it every time.
Yeah, by the
Ooh,
way,
bow.
we got a bow on the floating island. Spleebie using a different setup than I'm familiar with. I
He
usually
gets
come
it
from the
though.
left side, but I guess this works just as well.
Man, that's... Oh man, this is some crazy clipping.
Ooh, Spleebie taking another death. Mentosman not going to grab that bow right away.
Well, that is a bit odd. He might be planning to do Dark Death. Well, he doesn't have a mirror. Is there a way up
Yeah,
the mountain from the bottom that's quicker than just doing it?
I think it would be quickest to grab that right away. Maybe he's not super comfortable with that clip. Because if you do it, if you go up a little too far, you can wrap right off the map and hard lock yourself.
Gonna do Paradise. So, what's this gonna be today? $300. Well, that's already better than Hype Cave was.
And that's kind of convenient because you can clip right down to Zora, and that gives him just enough for Zora.
Yep. Wow, you're right. Oh, wow. So, ooh, Master Sword. Blue Mail. Bombos. Okay. Our piece. But definitely a lot better than Hype Cave was.
Yeah, we got a lot of items now pointing towards Ice Palace. Those mitts and bombos, especially.
Plus, we already know where Fire Rod is as well.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Darkened Sky pointing out Spleebie's new, so give some love to him. Like, being new to this and already being in a tournament, that takes skill and bravery.
Yeah. And ooh, Mentosman. That's what I was talking about. If you go too high off the screen, he just wrapped into some forbidden zone that the game does not like.
I mean, at least it looks like he was able to save and quit.
Yeah. So it looks like he's going to go back for that bow.
In a game I used to run, there was a trick that easily hard blocked, and it was just even speedrunners got sometimes, and it just even crashed the sound systems. The crash was so bad.
Oof.
Just 3 bombs in spiral. Oh, I think we saw that from... Oh boy.
Yeah, this floating island clip, if you haven't practiced it, it's quite difficult. You have to be kind of on a... I don't know if it's pixel perfect, but you definitely have to be in a very narrow range of pixels and then jump into the island in a very specific way. And it's usually takes me a few tries to get, so it's definitely one of the harder clips. Spleebie, meanwhile, gonna check out Dark Death Mountain. Wanted to grab that fairy, but it disappeared on him.
Oh my. Also, if you want to go feed your cat, you can, and I'll just tell you what they got when you get back.
So I think the idea here is you have to jump in a specific way and then hold up left, I believe. There he goes. He got it.
There we go. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so let's see what's in Super Bunny. 3 bombs. And 3 bombs. Garbage. Oh. We're gonna see the first chest of the Hookshot Cave.
Yep.
Now, I don't know if... Well, I mean, he already did one hover, I guess. I remember Mentosman was having trouble with it the other day, though. So I wonder if we'll see the rest of Hookshot Cave before Hookshot.
Yeah, Spleebie meanwhile using a spin speed clip
Oh.
to get into Turtle Rock.
Alright. Yeah, Ben.
So, kind of...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry?
No, go
I was
ahead.
going to say it's kind of similar to Inverted in that you almost always are going to start Turtle Rock from the middle. Or the bottom even.
Yeah, I think bottom isn't in logic, right? As far as
Yeah, the
without...
bottom's not in logic, but it is possible to clip in there.
Then again, what's logic anyway? Alright, pendants at Meyer, Green Pendant, Myers, Pendant, Skullwoods, and Ice Palace. Swamp, I think, was 5-6.
Let's see if Mentosman is gonna do some hovering here.
Looks like he's gonna try. This is not an easy trick by any means. And this is pretty difficult too. Ooh, gets it?
Oh. And finds that blue cane. Spleebie taking an intentional death after finding the big key.
Yep, and there's a shield, and that's Hookshot Cave. Where is he going?
This Mentosman is going maybe to Catfish, or is this possibly a clip over to Skull Woods?
Chucks is saying it's map rep, so yeah, Skull Woods possibly.
Yeah, if he was going to Catfish, I think he would be down farther.
So, you say that if you jump up off the map, it crashes, or whatever. What happens if you jump down from the map? Does it go up, or does it just crash as well?
I think it really depends on where you do it exactly, and how you do it. Some of these people in chat, I think, probably have a much better idea of it than I do. But Mentosman8 does successfully get into Skull Woods.
So you clip from one side of the map to the other corner?
And really, it's only a minor time save because he does have the Titan's Mitts. So getting to Skull Woods normally is quite quick.
True, but it's still low. Also, yes, that is confirmed that the pendants and crystals are correct. What? Data is what?
And
Comprehend what that
Spleebie...
means.
Okay, Spleebie just doing Death Mountain Descent.
Gonna check bump. Oh, there's our fire rod. I check bumper key. Just triple bombs.
And Mentosman8 now in fake Dark World.
Oh,
He's
that's
actually in
true.
the Light World, but since he took a death in Skull Woods and has not defeated Aga, this puts him in a state called fake. Is it fake Light World? No, it's fake Dark
Big
World.
Dark World.
And yeah, so the game is showing Dark World graphics, but he's actually in the Light World. So if you have the mirror, you can just mirror and it will bring you to the Dark World right away. But without that, he's going to have to go through the portal.
Just money in the chess game.
Pretty good return, though, on your investment there. Checks, I think Mentosman took a Death Warp to refill his health because he was on 1 heart. And probably forgot just temporarily about the fake Light World thing. Or fake Dark World, rather.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would for quite some time. I play a no glitches logic where that is patched out. Oh, really? So you have to have Aga and the mirror? Wow. That's kinda awful. I'm guessing it's in the save and quit thing?
Yeah. Because, yeah, when you... I guess when you're in a dungeon and you haven't killed Aga, the game thinks you must be in the Light World. So it puts you in the Light World, but you're still in the Dark World screen. So it's kind of a weird, glitchy state.
He's kind of weird.
But anyway, Mentosman heading into Thieves Town. And Spleebie, I'm guessing, will follow right behind him. Oh no, Spleebie doesn't have that hammer yet. So he might want to put off Thieves Town.
I want to say Dungeon Bunny Revival works in vanilla. Doesn't? Mom, that's loud. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Mentosman getting a hint that the purple chest is useless.
Well, that's good to know. Yeah, we already know Green Pendant has a decent chance of being required.
Yeah. We're still looking for that mirror and that cane of Samaria. We need the flippers and the hook shot, yep. And we don't know what the Mire medallion is yet, but we might need another one.
Yeah, we know where 2 of them are. We haven't found Quake. We know that Ether's an ice palace somewhere. Is it intentional that, like, Overworld glitch ascents are so much better than, like, no glitch ascents? Or is that just coincidence?
Sorry, Overworld glitch what?
Hints. Like, the hints seem to be better in Overworld glitch.
Oh. uh, I don't know. I think that's just coincidence. Alright, Mentosman on his way to fight blind. Spleebie, you gotta be careful here with 1.5 hearts.
Oh my. Ooh. Ooh, Canis Maria.
That's a nice reward. So, 2 crystals for Mentosman and the King of Samaria. So, no small keys, so Spleebie knows he's not leaving an item behind in that big chest.
Just 5 rupees and hammer pegs. Also, yeah, this whole situation isn't optimal.
Okay, Mentosman headed down to do South Dark World checks while Spleebie takes on blind.
And gets him down as well.
So, just 20 bucks from the dig game. And Mentosman could go in to check Meyer.
Yeah. Also, we still haven't seen Yem's tower.
Yep.
Although
Runners
I guess
maybe-
we really just got those few things opened up now, but I think
Yeah.
Mentosman can do all of it at this point. With his
Runners
hovering.
Maybe waiting for the hook shot before going for GT.
You can bonk across a lot of it. I think that was Quake.
I didn't see it very well. I thought it was Bombos, but could be wrong. We'll see it
It's
again.
kind of hard to see when it's...
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bombos.
So nothing in the Meyer shed. Now it looks like Mentosman is going to dive right into Meyer. He does have the bow. So he can take on Vitreous with not much trouble, I think. Although 6 hearts is a little scary to go into Meyer with.
6 hearts, no silver arrows. Just the Master Sword. That's kind of gross, honestly.
Yeah, but so Spleebie deciding to put off Meyer for now, and he'll continue with his South Dark World checks.
Probably just gambling that the green pendant is just something useless, which it very likely is, but you know, there's still that chance it's one of those few items they still need.
Yeah, I mean, that could be pretty big for Mentosman if Spleebie puts off Meyer for a while. Also, Spleebie might not have got that hint because it looks like he did not finish Tower of Hera.
Oh no. Oh, I don't think he did he? I only remember seeing one Moldworm fight.
Yeah, I wonder why Spleebie did not finish her out, because he would have had the sword, I think.
I have no idea. Also, Hexa, yeah, there was a hint tile, but it was in Tower Hera up on the second hint tile. Oh, hammer, but they had sword. Like, it's not optimal, but you can still do it.
Yeah, I mean, Fighter Sword Moldorm, it's not the easiest fight, but it should be doable.
Also, Mentosman opting to do the vanilla big key chest. Kind of surprised. Most runners usually opt to skip it until last for the big key and then go to Biddy if they already have an item. And if they
Yeah,
get the item from Biddy, they just,
you might
skip it.
figure it's worth it because you can also grab that hint as well.
I mean, you can get the hint without even doing the cutscene. It's before the cutscene. I think that's the hint telling you what to do. Actually, in vanilla.
And of course, it's the hint for right here.
Thanks, game. Really useful.
Not a whole lot in Mini Moldorm Cave.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever. Well, no, I can't say that. I saw a runner do it once where they checked the hint tile, and didn't do the cutscene. It's really an undervalued play, if you ask me. I don't think either of them got anything important, did they?
Sorry. Not lately, I don't think.
So you're good at it too.
Spleebie's gonna do some fake flippers here. Fake flipper checks are in logic, so you can even have flippers on Hobo, for example.
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
So Mentosman8 making his way towards Vitreous. I think he has a red potion, so he should be all right, even if he takes a hit or two.
Oh, apparently Spleebie water walk in the ice rod cave.
Ah, yeah, this is kind of nice. You especially want to do it when you don't have the moon pearl, so that you can check a waterfall cave. Although he's okay, he skipped it for a second, and then says, "Wait, no, I can go in there."
Also, you can get Zorlet, although I bet there's probably an easier way with the
Ooh,
Overworld.
Mentosman8 just used a fake powder glitch to powder the anti-fairies and get a health refill.
I don't think that's possible that he did that, given that he still hasn't. Oh, he got magic from the pot, didn't he?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, he couldn't have done that with magic. No, he just got it later. Yeah. I checked Steve Jetter's fake powder works in every situation powder does, I think. Ow.
Ooh. Be careful there, Mentos.
And also, he's gonna have to do some spins or slashes on the big eyeball because he only has 7 arrows.
A little known fact, if you hug the right wall, you can go up into the slime, and it won't hurt you. But if you come even 1 pixel off the wall, then the slime will hurt you.
Yeah, but it's just like, then you kind of get trapped in a corner too. Also, that's the cape. Another useless but nice item.
Definitely a nice fight though from Mentosman. And there's a hammer for Spleebie.
So let's see what the Sahasralash has for us today.
And Spleebie gonna go into the front of escape? I don't think this was checked before.
Tempered sword.
That's nice.
Good.
And we got a mirror.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Green pendant 100% required today.
Yep. So that's a good pickup from Mentos, and Spleebie did not get that hint about the green pendant, and so whenever he gets back up to Hera, he'll get that hint. Mentosman, meanwhile, gonna go into Eastern. Checks, I don't think Mentos has activated that flute yet.
Yeah, that's a good point. Also, out of arrows, gonna have to get some at some point in here.
Yeah, there's lots of arrows in Eastern, though.
True.
We got that blue cane, too. Blue cane on Armos actually works really well. It's probably the, after the bow, it's probably the best weapon to use on Armos.
Boomerangs are the best weapons for memes anyway.
If you like slow fights, I guess.
What is it, 48 hits per Armos? Yes, I know random facts that I will never need to know about this game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about Obscure, was that, you know, Mirror kinda... I don't actually know if Pyramid Fairy is in logic, per se, with the mirror.
It is, you just need the mirror. I think that's all you need for Pyramid Fairy to be in logic.
Oh boy, Spleebie could be in trouble. Oh dear.
So Spleebie heading into pod. I mean, here's a crystal, so you probably won't be putting that off for too long. But the longer he goes without that mirror, the more of an advantage Mentosman can potentially build up.
Also, Vanilla Big Key. Always fun. And there's some arrows for Mentos.
Some arrows in the castle.
Team. Oh man, this is This is something else. We still need flippers, we still need hookshot. Mentosman is going to want another sword, I'm sure. Although it won't require it, but Master Sword Silverless is not. Ever.
Yeah, it's definitely a long fight.
I mean, I'm sure he's familiar with it, but does anybody really want to have to do it? Ooh, setting up the quick kill. I think... Oh, he got it.
Nicely done.
That was a little bit of an awkward quick kill, but he still got it. And there's the crystal. Yeah, I think those flippers could still be in Ganon's tower, honestly. And the hook shot.
Yeah, there's a good chance of that. We haven't seen any of Ganon's tower yet.
I mean, they probably don't want to do Ganon's tower just because no hook shot, but there's actually, there's a few chests that you can get. And depending where that big key is, you could do the big chest and the upstairs as well.
Yeah, I mean, Ganon's tower is definitely not a location you ever want to put off for a long time because there's almost always something required in there. Spleebie setting up the hammer yum. I don't know why it's called that.
I heard something about Japanese people can't quite pronounce it right. I'm not sure if that's the true reason, but I heard that's why it's called that.
That would make sense.
I've also heard something about Super Mario or something, so I don't really know the true reason. Long and short of it is. Hey, some English letters are difficult to pronounce. Let's be fair, how many of us had trouble as kids pronouncing R?
So pod looking pretty empty so far. We still got Helmasaur. I'm not sure if there's an item on him.
Did he just do... Okay, sure.
Mentosman...
completely unnecessary, but he did do the,
I think, well, he only had 4 arrows, so I think maybe he wants to save arrows and decides to burn a potion instead.
Are there no arrows around?
There is an arrow drop in there, but I don't know. That's my guess as to why he did the potion glitch.
Yeah, true.
Well, there is one of the pots. Sorry, one of the pots in that room has 5 arrow drop in it, so that shouldn't really be a concern. But he probably wants to save arrows for Helmasaur.
Yeah. What is it? 8 arrows to the duel?
Yeah, 8 arrows, assuming you hit every one, which is not easy to do on Helmasaur.
Yeah, he does like to move around a lot. So, I guess the question is there anything good on Helmasaur? Because if not, Pod has been a bust. Have we seen Kitsikit?
Yeah, we did have an early bottle, I think.
Oh, yes. I guess we did. Helma,
Oh,
be nice.
Spleebie, come on. Oof, that
Oh my
was
god.
close.
Oh. Jeez. Cutting it close there. These pods
20
are bust.
rupees, so we have a completely empty pod. I think there was a shield, and that was about it.
Yeah. And so we actually know where the mirror shield is at this point, although I doubt either of them will be getting it, but...
Well,
Actually, we did... Wait, no, that might have been a difference. Never mind.
alright, so Spleebie, okay, he's gonna go do Eastern now.
Well, I mean, it does kind of make sense too.
Yeah.
I bet Mentosman will be doing that as well. Even on like no glitches, you often route them together just because, you know.
Yeah. Be a bit easier if you had the mirror, but Spleebie does not.
Yeah, that's... You know what else is an option? Fun. Yeah, hookshot could beat the on ped still.
Yep.
So flippers and then
Well,
upstairs
Flippers could be unped too.
no. Oh wait, yeah they can,
Because,
right.
yeah, fake flippering the Ice Palace is in logic.
I can say I'm still getting used to this. My brain still sees Ice Palace and it's like, that requires slippers. No, it doesn't. Ugh.
So, after going through all that effort to save arrows, Mentosman decides to use a hammer anyway.
Well, it works.
Yep.
What? Oh, he already did Eastern. That's right.
Yeah, that's 4 crystals for Mentosman already.
It's just...
And
Oh man, he's going through the seed really fast.
so
Oh,
this
he's doing the Pyramid Fairy, right?
looks like it.
Whee!
Yeah, getting the mirror out. This is a Pyramid Fairy check. So this glitch, basically you wrap the screen around and the screen, or the game, thinks you're at the pyramid, but it's displaying the screen still from the from Death Mountain. So when you mirror, the mirror portal goes to the pyramid, but then when you enter and exit from that cave, that fixes the camera to put you back on the mountain. So basically, you can then run down to the castle, go into the portal, and you'll be able to get into Pyramid Fairy.
Yep. What's it gonna be? 20 rupees? And delayed second chest?
And just a bee from the fairy.
Flippers!
And flippers.
Oh! Oh, that's... Oh, man. That hurts. So required,
And there's a Quake medallion, which we absolutely have no use for. So yeah, Swamp is our 5-6 crystal, but the flippers were at Pyramid Fairy. That's only something you're going to see in a glitch mode.
Yep.
Alright, looks like Spleebie is going for GT. And Mentosman also going for GT.
He did some falling, so I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't get it right there. Yeah, there's the way I normally do it is clip up to Hera, then you go into Hera, which resets your camera, and I find that a lot easier. But that's not actually necessary if you know where you're going.
What happened?
He did, I don't know, he did the clip wrong or held the wrong input when doing the clip, and it just caused him to fly in the complete wrong direction. Some weird, funky stuff happens when you get out of bounds.
I've noticed. And there we go. He makes it. He's gonna full clear GT.
Yeah, now, Mentosman is only looking for the hook shot, actually. He doesn't need anything else.
Yep.
So he's not going to bother with any sequence breaking here.
Well, I mean, he might for the big key so he can, you know, beat Agatu.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Big key could still be hookshot locked.
Also, I just want to point out the bomb jump over to the first bomb jump to get over to the Stalfos room is not. That's really good on Spleebie's part that he got that.
Yeah, there's oh, and Mentosman just gonna hover instead.
Yeah, like I said, he needs a big key anyway. Why waste a second trip up here when you can just, you know, hover your way everywhere?
Yeah. Kind of curious why neither of them went right side.
That's a good question.
There's the big key, so it is hookshot locked. And Mentosman8 mirroring out, he's not gonna get that big key. At least not yet. Oh, tracker pointing out there was no key in the Hope room, so yeah, they both went left side.
Alright, let's see what's in Tile Room. One of the few modes where Tile Room is not number 22.
Yeah, Tower Room gets checked in Overworld glitches usually, since you normally come into GT earlier and you're still looking for a lot of items.
Just a small
Spleebie.
key. That's
Yep.
actually vanilla, I think.
I think so. And ooh, look at that, silver arrows in the big chest.
That's horrible. Oh man. That's really rude.
Yeah, Mentosman. There's a good chance he's not going to get those now.
I mean, hope he finds Tempered Sword, because otherwise Master Sword Silverless is you. Well, at least he'll have half magic.
Yeah, that's always nice.
And that means that Hookshot is not in Ganon's tower. Or wait, actually it can be behind Ice Armors, huh? Okay, it's not in Ganon's tower.
Checks the big key was on the left side and it was hookshot locked. And Mentos is only looking for the hookshot.
I mean, it could be on the tablets, but other than that, I don't think it can be locked by Ganon's tower at this point. So
Yeah,
they can.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say they can just go mode Ganon's tower.
Sorry, they can go.
They don't have to check. They just have to get the big key, and they don't have to check.
The hookshot can be in here.
I don't.
Because you can be expected to come into GT before getting 7 crystals.
Well,
like that clipping into GT is in logic.
Yes, but the big key was shot locked, and the rest of the left locked, and we've checked everything else.
Oh, yeah, but you can still get to Ice Armors from the right side.
Yeah,
so,
we already saw Ice Armors.
Okay, I get.
Well, it's just the book and let's see.
Well, that does open up tablets.
Yeah.
Mental. I've done that more than once. You get the book in GT, and then you want to go out and check the tablet. Oh wait, I haven't actually opened GT.
Can you just walk down, or what happens?
No, the stairs are not there, so you're just kind of stuck.
Ugh. Gosh. That's just... Why, game? Yeah, because Mirror, they were kind enough to put Mirror at a weird angle where it's not aligned properly.
Yeah, you can't mirror into Hera.
Can you wrong warp in this mode? Like, is that allowed?
No, that's an underworld glitch, so that would be banned in this mode. Spleebie now making his way to Hera.
Actually, I didn't even know wrong and Elite have passed. I guess I shouldn't be surprised since we're basically to the point of, you know, being able to do almost anything in this game.
Yeah. Okay, Mentosman now gonna do the GT Ascent. Hasn't got the hookshot, but that doesn't matter to him because he can hover.
Yep. Oh gosh, be careful.
Yeah, down to 1 heart. There is a room just coming up where he can get fairies to refill his health, but
if he
he's gonna
doesn't
have to
die first.
Yeah.
Spikes do 1 heart of health each time. Also, I always like to hit the switch back to red so that the fairies from the room before Moldorm 2. There we go. There's Spleebie scent.
Yeah, so we know that item that was on the green pendant is the mirror, and that will be required for Swamp Palace.
Yeah, in a couple different ways. Leads to the flippers and to get in.
Oh yeah. Alright, there's Moldon down for Spleebie.
Yep, nice fight. Honestly, I don't know why Nintendo likes Moldorm so much, because we sure as heck don't.
Well,
And again, in later games, Moldorm isn't quite as bad. $300 from that tablet.
and Spleebie may be checking Spike Cave here? No, he doesn't have a invulnerability item. Oh, he might be going to Turtle Rock.
Oh my. Well, it could have the hook shot.
Yep.
He's gonna be in. Well, actually, I guess it's not that big a deal in this mode. If Mimic Cube has the hook. Also, Mentosman, why are you checking these?
Yeah.
Well, I guess tempered.
Yeah, I could be looking for a sword. They're quick checks anyway.
No sword in those 3 chests, though. Oof.
Mentosman wastes no time getting Moldormed. Where did Spleebie find the extra sword? Yeah, I think it was in Escape.
Also, if Moldorm's the second worst boss in speedruns, what's the first worst?
Mentosman getting that hover on the first try.
Yep. But no sword. I guess so, just because it... Yeah, that is pretty gross.
Alright, here's Aga 2 for Mentosman.
I can't tell if that was a single, double, or triple, because they all seem to hit, like, right at the same time.
Yeah.
But that second one was definitely a double.
That was a 0.
So something 02, so it had to be a 1. So 12021. But anyway, that's Aga 2 down for Mentosman. Who
Yep.
now needs to go find that hookshot?
And Spleebie gonna take on Trinex here.
You know, how many fire rod shots does it take to kill the ice head?
You know, I'm not sure offhand.
But that's Trinex down for Spleebie. Why did you do all that to get to Dark Death Mountain just to mirror, or to... Okay, sure. I'm kind of confused why he did that, but...
I kind of missed it, actually.
He went into the portal to go to Dark Death Mountain, and then he just saved and quit.
Well, we'll see where he's trying to go here.
Ether's an ice palace, although I guess probably some glitched into there, never mind.
Okay, Mentosman probably going for Turtle Rock as well now.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, Mentosman is trying to do the mirror wrap into Laser Bridge, I think.
And gets it.
Yep. Nicely done. And Spleebie gonna clip up to check the Bombos tablet.
Where was the tempered sword Spleebie has that Mentos doesn't?
Front of escape.
Ah. Good boy. What?
Spleebie is headed towards Meyer now. So this is kind of a rarely seen clip, but just gets you up here. I guess saves you from having to activate the flute.
Yeah, that works. Plus saves you from having to deal with the glitchy effects.
Yeah.
For Mentosman? So really, they're gonna be caught up to each other at this point, I think, for the most part.
Well, the big difference is Spleebie has not done GT Ascent, so that's several minutes for him that he needs to do. And he still needs to do Pyramid Fairy as well to grab that flippers.
Well, thankfully, you don't have to do that the intended way in this mode.
Yep, in fact, you can't do it the intended way. This swamp being that 5/6 crystal.
Yep. Yeah, that does kind of make it. It kind of showcases that, yeah, that's a thing you can be required to do. Nice. Gets the iframes.
Spleebie checking the front now of Turtle Rock. I seem to remember Spleebie skipping this. Or
Yeah,
not
I
even
think.
being able to do it.
This Mario game.
Spleebie heading towards Virtuous. He's got the silver arrows, so that's gonna make this fight a lot easier than what Mentosman had to deal with.
What do you mean pressed up instead of down, Cheximan?
Oh, I think he's talking about when you defeat Trinax, it puts you out in the front, but if the front of Turtle Rock is not open, you can get stuck inside the entrance.
Oh! Oh dear. So always hold down exiting out of turtle if it's not. Sorry, Chex, I'm still learning this mode.
Well, fortunately for Spleebie, there was nothing of value in the front. And here's Vitreous. And that was a textbook silver Vitreous fight by Spleebie.
Yep.
Getting that cape and that green pendant, which will lead him to the mirror.
Which will... Yeah, he's still gonna be a little behind, but... You know, it's gonna come down to where that hook shot is.
Yeah, exactly.
Bad try next. Feet on the floor. What, Chex Human? You've never heard that one before?
And Spleebie taking a moment to decide where to go. And it looks like he's gonna do Pyramid Fairy, actually.
Yep.
Or Spike Cave, maybe.
I think
Yeah, Spike Cave.
Oh. Yep.
I don't think this was checked yet.
Spiky Cave. Spiky Cave. Spleebie's checking. What's it got? Probably trash. Gonna check it anyway. Look out, here is Spiky Cave. Shout out to JTN.
And we got a heart container. Is Spleebie gonna fill up on hearts? And yeah, he's gonna do one of my favorite uses of super speed, the Spike Cave escape.
Oh yeah, this always feels so awesome. Just to super speed your way out of there.
And Mentosman making his way over to Desert. Cave 45 first.
Is Spleebie going back to Turtle Rock?
Yeah. That's what it looks like. Or he's doing Mimic Cave.
You know, did we see Mimic Cave?
I don't know.
I don't remember us seeing Mimic Cave. Just a piece of heart, though. So, vanilla. Also, there's our bug net from earlier.
Yeah. So, Mentosman gonna check Bombo's tablet. And now he's headed to Desert. Gonna go in the vanilla way, using that book.
A little slow, but no big deal. Have we actually not seen Landlow yet?
No. Spleebie was in Desert earlier, but he did not have a fire source, so he wasn't able to complete it.
Huh. Well, so where do you think the hook shot will be?
Well, what have we not seen yet?
Pedestal?
We haven't seen Pedestal, we haven't seen Ice Palace. We got those mets really early, along with that Bombos. Would not surprise me at all to see that hook shot end up in Ice Palace.
Wow, that's kind of mean, because we already know that Ether's in there, so that's one.
Yeah, of course, there's also always the possibility that it's in the front of Swamp.
Oh, French vanilla hook shot. That's mean. I love it.
Yep.
Then again, French vanilla fire rod was sing already.
I'm trying to think of what Overworld checks there are. We got a hint about Purple Chest, but we haven't seen Blacksmiths.
Yeah, that's true. It was locked by mitts.
I don't think we've seen Catfish either.
Apparently, we haven't turned into the mushroom or used the powder.
Yeah. So there's definitely a few sort of scattered Overworld checks that remain to be seen.
But they are kind of running out. And I think that Skull Woods had both of its items cleared out, so... we're kind of running low on spots.
Alright, Spleebie taking an intentional death here. He's setting up the Pyramid Fairy. He's doing it sort of the easier way. Mentosman used the Death Mountain Descent to get back to the castle, but you can also just suicide, and that will save your mirror portal. So Spleebie can run back to the castle and go in that portal and get into Pyramid Fairy.
Not a trick you see often, really. At least in No Glitch. Preserve a mirror portal by save warp, or not save warping, death warping.
Yeah. You sometimes see it in Turtle Rock when the runners go in there hoping for the ice rod and they don't find it, and you want to try to save your mirror portal.
Only really works if you haven't killed Agate yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Because otherwise it'll just put you on the pyramid and you're like, game? I've had that happen to me before. Mentos? Is there a reason you're doing?
I don't know, but here's Catfish from Spleebie. And that's the red mail. Okay, Mentos is going down to Catfish as well now.
I guess that makes.
Yeah, so that's called an auto walk. So sometimes when you transition and the game doesn't like where you are, it'll just keep transitioning you down further.
You would say no to that red mail.
Yeah, that was a pretty instant nope.
I just said yes to it, because red mail, safety's nice. But then again, I'm a scrub, so. Have we seen Bomba's tablet?
Yes, I think both runners have checked it actually.
Yeah, but there's the answer to that. 20 rupees. King ripoff indeed.
Alright, wow. Looks like, where's Mentos going? Is he gonna go turn that mushroom in now? No.
Looks. Nope. Also, shoutouts to the great programming of this game. We totally can't or anything.
Oh, here's the Ice Palace play now from Mentos.
Tenth enemy has the classic.
I like this play. Again, early Titans minutes always kind of makes you suspicious of Ice Palace.
Yeah, because logically, so. I guess whereas usually in regular rando, you kind of want Titans myths to be like the thing you just can't find anywhere.
Yeah, go mode Titans minutes always nice and no glitches, but in this mode you tend to not really care too much about them.
Well, I just mean so that you're kind of locked out of ice.
Yeah.
So just a reminder, if you like what you see, give the runners a follow and give my co-commentator EDM a follow, give our tracker Itsudemo a follow, and follow the SpeedGaming because we do a lot of things on here, not just a link to the past, but certainly a lot of that. I think we got 3 tournaments of a link to the past going on right now. Not including the ones on the foreign language channels.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Apparently there was a hint there in Ice Palace that made Mentosman. I didn't see that. Chat,
What
can you
was?
help us out? What was that hint? Because I saw
Hookshot
Mentosman.
is hammer locked,
Oh,
so
that's a
that could
huge
be
hint.
ice.
It could be ice, it could be swamp.
Yeah. Oh wow. It could be ped too.
I don't think
Or
it could
no,
be
it
ped.
can't. No, it can't, because right. You know, they really need to fix that. If that's even possible. To have it, like, be seed specific.
Mentosman, noping out of Ice Palace.
Yeah?
I think he has been
He might have
thinking
been.
about. He must be thinking about the key logic, and I wasn't really paying attention to where the keys were, but I
So,
think maybe he's determined.
how the key logic, I think, works is that you need to have either a big key, or you need the first chest, or in the freezer room, or in the big chest, or big key in there, and then it can be in the big key chest, or also in iced tea room, I think. If somebody can correct, but I think that's how the key logic works.
Well, either way, he's determined that the hookshot can't be in Ice Palace, so that's why he's noped out. Now, I find that hint, something requires a hammer, that very often refers to the Swamp Palace big chest.
Oh.
So we could be looking at a vanilla hookshot here.
Yep. Also, there are also two chests, the vanilla big key chest and the one before it in ice, that are hammer locked.
Yeah, but I think Mantos says, you know what, the hookshot can't be there, so I'm noping out. So he's going off to check some more. I don't know where he's going now, because there's nothing that's hammer locked over here.
Also, I think that Spike Cave would be hammer locked in his...
Oh, Mimic Cave is hammer locked, right.
Oh boy. Disappointed.
Well, we got Spleebie checking out left side swamp, so it's starting to look like it's going to be in here. So this hookshot is in here in Ice Palace, and there it is.
Oh boy.
So that's go mode for Spleebie. Now, it might seem like Spleebie has a bit of a lead, but he still has to do GT. So that's still quite a bit of time, and Mentosman, assuming he does the left side, well, I mean, he kind of has to. Yeah, as soon as he finishes off Vargas, he just has to run up to Ganon. So he's going to be done in not too long from here. And apparently never checked Dam yet, so that's interesting.
I mean, I think it's gonna be fairly close, because Spleebie's already in the back.
Yeah, but like I said, Spleebie has to do GT. Mentos
yeah,
Man
but Mentos
already...
also has to do left side swamp, which is a couple minutes. It's not gonna be... Mentos has the advantage, but I think it's still gonna be fairly close. Plus, don't forget, Master Sword Silverless.
Yeah, but I still think GT is gonna take way too long.
That Master Sword Silverless fight.
Well, we'll see.
Really even things up.
we'll see. But I don't know. I would have to give the advantage to Mentos right here. We'll see.
Well, one sword was in Escape that he forgot, and then silvers were in the GT big chest. Maybe, but you know, that's also gonna add time to his counter. Yeah, but they're in go mode. Like, unless Argus here has the tempered sword, I don't see. Yeah, no, I don't see Mentos getting another sword. Because he's ready to go off to Ganon at this point.
Checks. Spleebie still has to do GT. But he has definitely caught up a bit because he went straight to Swamp. He didn't. Mentosman went into Ice and then went around checking some Overworld spots like Spike Cave and Mimic Cave before going into Swamp, where Spleebie made the play to Swamp a lot sooner.
If Spleebie can do this quickly, then...
And I'm not sure why he just saved and quit there.
I have no idea. There seems to be a lot of odd saving and quitting. Oh, he's going to Dark Death Mountain. Eee! It's so much fun to see people just jump off the mountain.
Yeah, maybe this is just the way he's used to getting into GT, but you can still do it with the camera fixed.
Oh boy, I think that Mentos has an advantage, but you know, one Ganon fall, one slip up, that advantage is going to go away quickly.
Yeah, especially if you know what? Yeah, Spleebie. You're right. Actually, this is going to be close. I think.
Yeah, with Master Sword Silverless versus you know, and he has to get all the way to Argus and kill him. Yeah, it's gonna be a race.
Because with Tempered Sword, we got Tempered Sword, Red Mail, Silvers, Half Magic, so GT should be a breeze for Spleebie. I think I'd still give the advantage to Mentosman, but it is going to be close.
Like I said though, you know, Master Sword Silverless isn't easy. If he falls or if he runs out of magic. This gauntlet is not helping your case though, Spleebie. But yeah, a lot better than I could do. I kind of want to see Spleebie make this a tight race though, you know?
Yeah. Well, he's already up to Limo 2.
Have a silver arrow. Just like, lag is real.
Okay, there's the puffs down for Mentosman. Spleebie is onto the Whiz Road brooms.
Yeah, this is gonna be really close though, because cheating Aga 2 is gonna spit him out right at the pyramid.
Yeah, yeah. Mentosman does have to run up to Ganon from Swamp, so that's gonna take a little bit of time, but
It's not a significant amount of time, but it isn't to be underestimated when, you know, things are this close. Also, good idea just waiting out the door closing animation. So otherwise you can despawn the tower, and that is got
that
to be
would
one
be
of the worst ways to
GG.
lose. That is gotta be one of the worst ways to lose. Yeah, and Spleebie will be facing Moldorm 2 probably, or finishing it up as Mentos is dropping into Ganon.
Yeah. Alright, so Mentosman heading to Ganon. He's gonna be doing Master Sword Silverless. Spleebie, meanwhile, just has to do Aga 2.
And Chess spawns as Mentos is dropping into the Ganon fight. Yeah, I think Mentos has this if he doesn't mess up, but
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, actually. This is
Master
going to be
Sword
really
Silverless
close.
is really long. How long does Master Sword Silverless take on average? Does anybody know? For a good runner?
Say 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, he's on to phase 2. But that Aga 2 fight's looking clean. Dang.
Yeah, Spleebie just flew through GT. He did it a lot faster
Oh my,
than I
he's
thought.
about to be on to the Ganon fight. Oh, this is gonna be so close. Oh man.
If Spleebie has... Actually, I think Spleebie might win here.
Oh, it depends on how good Mentos is. I've seen, you know, Silverless be pretty good, but oh man, so close. Mentos reaches phase 3 as Spleebie is entering the fight, but Spleebie has tempered and silver, so that's gonna make this fight a lot easier.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. So chat, just to put it into perspective, Mentos has to do 24 well-timed spins on Ganon.
Ganon with a whole mess of teleports, and Spleebie already on phase 3.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think Spleebie has this.
Yeah. Spleebie,
Although,
yeah. No, Spleebie, I think, is now in the lead for sure.
it's close. A lot of teleports, but is there gonna be enough? Are we going to get some fanfare sniping going today? Probably, actually. Did you find
Mentosman missing a hit there. There's one silver arrow for Spleebie.
I think this is it. Oh, silverless slash. Okay, that buys Mentos a little bit of time. I think that was a double.
That was a double. One more hit for Spleebie.
Also, silvers were in the Ganon Tower big chest. GG! Wow!
And that's it, Spleebie. Assuming no mishaps on this bridge, he's gonna be our winner.
Spleebie finishing in first place with an official 44-29. GG's.
Wow. What a crazy race. It seemed like Mentosman was way in the lead, but Spleebie making that play to Swamp Palace much earlier than Mentos did, and then having that tempered sword and silvers, that made the difference.
That just... Wow. Ow.
Alright, get your GGs in chat for Spleebie and Mentosman8. What a great race they put on for us. Less than 1 minute separating them.
Yep, and Mentos with a 1:45.20.
Wow.
So that is 51 seconds difference.
Yeah, definitely. That just shows you how much just having a couple extra checks in can really make a difference. Alright, so we're going to see if we can get these guys in here for an interview.
They already agreed.
And yeah, we got Spleebie in the waiting room right now, so we'll just wait for him to hop on in.
They're both now.
And Mentosman in the waiting room, and we're joined by both Mentosman and Spleebie. Wow, GG guys, what a race!
Hey, GG's.
GG Spleebie said in their chat, but that was stupid close.
Yeah.
So we actually weren't sure who was gonna finish first. Like everybody was thinking Mentos Man, but it's like Mentos is on Master Sword Silverless. At least not a quick fight.
Oh.
So Mentos I think was entering the Argus fight or close to it when Spleebie went into GT, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I think right around the time Mentos was in Left Side Swamp, that was when Spleebie was finishing Argus. And so it was basically Mentosman had to do the rest of Swamp, and Spleebie had to do GT. And so Mentos got to Ganon before Spleebie by maybe a minute, but Spleebie having the Tempered Sword and Silvers just had such a much quicker Ganon fight. And that is really what made the difference.
Oh, that's crazy.
So where was the Tempered Sword?
Escape.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And also, silvers were in the big chest again in its tower.
I was thinking random room. I forgot the big chest existed. I saw that hint. I'm like, there are 4 locations in there that I didn't check. So
Oh, where was that hint? I didn't see that.
just
Ganon.
Ganon.
Oh, just from Ganon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was in GT early and cleared out the basement, but with no hook shot, I didn't make the climb because I knew the key was behind the hook shot, so it couldn't be there.
Yeah, so
And I can't hover, so...
Well, you know, there is still that really cool trick that was recently discovered if you'd rather learn that than hovering.
Well,
I'm familiar with that.
So basically, it's a bomb jump, but you have to also time a well-placed slash on Moldorm, and it will put you over the edge.
I've seen a video of that. It looks pretty tricky.
I know of a couple people who are getting it pretty decently. But yeah.
So, Spleebie, when you went up to Hera the first time, there was the lamp in the basement, but you didn't finish off Hera. I was wondering why you noped out of that.
Oh. I hadn't processed that I picked up the lamp until after I left. I was like, oh,
yeah.
can't finish because it's fire locked. Key in the basement. And I just got out of there. I actually didn't mark lamp on my tracker until a while later. I was like, oh yeah, we got lamp.
Yeah, because that hint in upstairs Hera telling you unique item on the green pendant. So Mentosman had that hint and went to Meyer quite early to get that mirror, which also led to the flippers. So it did seem like for a while Mentos had the lead, but Then Spleebie, you made the decision to go into Swamp Palace quite a bit earlier than Mentos. Mentos went into Ice and did some more overworld checks as well, so that kind of allowed you to catch up a bit. And we thought Mentos was still in the lead, but I think we kind of underestimated just how much faster having that tempered sword and silvers is.
Yeah, it didn't help that my Phase 4 Ganon was, well, my whole Ganon was very slow and safe. But all things said, just Tempered Sword and Silvers is drastically faster than those 52 spins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so many spins.
I very much regret when I saw the hammer in the secret passage. I hit save and quit and immediately thought, wait, I should have done escape. I have a weapon. And turns out that would have been the Tempered Sword and would have drastically sped up everything afterwards.
Yeah, but at the same time, would it really have been enough? Because, well, I guess it would have sped up some of the fights, but, like, you know, that would have been another minute going through escape.
Yeah, but with faster Vitreous, Trinex, Argus, Helmosaur would have been quicker, Moldorm would have been about the same, Ganon would have been a lot quicker, everything in GT would have been a little bit quicker. It would have added up quite a bit.
I guess so. Yeah.
Mentos, when you were in Pod, you bottle glitched even though you had the bow. I was wondering why you did that.
I was low on arrows, and I wanted to build up some arrows, so I figured I have this green potion. If I waste it here, I can not use any arrows in this room and get +5 instead of +1.
I was thinking you were saving them for Helmosaur, but then you didn't even use them on Helmosaur. So, I guess it's saving arrows is still. I guess if you don't care about the green potion, you had half magic, so it's not a big deal.
Also, I want to give shout-outs to this awful mode for the fact that in last year's Overworld Glitch tournament, my running joke about it is how me and Activoker had Hookshot and Kane in Swamp 2 races in a row. And I forget which of the two it was in the third race. And then, yeah, I have my first match of this tournament, and where's Hookshot? Hiding out in Swamp.
And the Fire Rod being French vanilla, too.
Yeah, at least there was a hint for that one.
And that mirror. How about that mirror, though?
Mirror wasn't so bad.
I just like how there was the you had the flippers in Pyramid Fairy when Swamp was 5-6. That's just kind of funny how that worked out.
Yeah, it's glitches for you.
Oh, also, I definitely need to practice the floating island thing since I just kind of randomly press buttons until it landed because I completely forgot how to actually do it consistently.
Yeah, that one's always a little tricky.
Well, what was even there? I remember
was the
bow.
fake flipper. Oh, the floating island. I was thinking Hylia. Sorry.
Yeah, the bow on the floating island. It took me a solid like 30-45 seconds of just pressing random directions until I eventually hopped on.
Oh, that was one of the first Overworld glitches I learned, so I got it down pretty good, I think.
I know how to EG to the Triforce, and I know how to get to Mimic Cave with the mirror clip, the mirror clip thing, whatever it's called. That's the only major glitches I know.
We got one up on me because I don't know anything about EG.
Oh, I just do the one where you just like jump off the ledge in Hyrule Castle and save and quit, and then get punked or get pushed through in the room going to Aga, like before going outside.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. Well, I think it's about time to start wrapping things up. Mentos, or Spleebie, did you guys have any final thoughts about this seed or about the tournament?
Just as far as the tournament goes, thanks you guys for commentary and tracking, and thanks SpeedGaming for putting this on.
And on my end, GG to Spleebie again. Like you said, thank you guys for commentary, for the tracking, restream, all that. And yeah, starting out 0-1, but with a pretty solid tiebreaker for the first race. Not so bad. I'll take it.
Yeah, definitely a really exciting finish to that race, for sure.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to watch this one back.
All right. So follow our runners. We got links in chat. Spleebie and Mentosman8. Follow our tracker Itsu Demo and my co-column MathGirl718. And I've been Atium. And yeah, I'll give it to you for the last word, Math Girl.
Alright. Well, have a great night, everybody. Make sure to follow Medium as well.
Have a good night.